So I just installed my EJK. Obviously we got the seat off already and the one side panel. And now we're going to be doing an Air Box Mod. So I'm going to be upgrading my dinky little stock snorkel to a 2-inch fixed, actually 2-inch flexible plumbing fixture. This is recommended by my buddy from Blast from the Saddle. So this will give us about 60% more volume and give us a little more juice out of the EJK. Start out by removing the stock snorkel. Actually, it's not easy enough by hand. So there, you can see is our stock snorkel. Looks about an inch, which is pretty tiny in comparison to what we're going to be putting in. So I'm sure the bike will definitely appreciate a little more airflow to make use of our EJK. So what I'm going to do is take that bracket off, set this in there and trace it and cut the hole a bit smaller so we can just pressure fit it in place. So I'm likely going to make a bit of a mess in the airbox, so I'm going to pop off the side panel. Already took the bottom screw out. So get that off, pop open the airbox, because I'm probably going to have some plastic shavings we'll want to get out of there. Got our 4 screws out. Pop off the side of the airbox, and now we'll be able to cleaner vacuum out whatever bit of a mess we make cutting that hole bigger. Alright, so I'm going to try just using one of these little single blade hacksaws to cut her open. Now, when you become impatient, there's always power tools. I've upgraded my little dinky saw to a Dremel rotary tool. My test fit my snorkel, it just fits in. After a bunch of dremeling and test fitting to make sure it fits nice and tight. We're going to reinstall our snorkel. I'm going to take advantage of this little lip on the plumbing fixture and use that as kind of a seal, just to keep the water out. Next, I'm going to remove the backfire screen, which should be just removing those 4 little tabs, and I should be able to pop off the screen, which will give us even more airflow. There we go. Backfire screen removed. It's just that simple. And all that metal was air restriction. So that should have opened up quite a bit. I'm just going to give this a quick vacuum just to get off any little bits and reinstall. We're just going for a quick spin, testing out the EJK, as well as the new Air Box Mod. I put in a 2-inch snorkel, which is about 60% bigger than stock, which is a nice little... makes the bike sound pretty mean. You get the nice throaty feel. Oh, I love that airbox. Sounds so good. So I'll post a video on my airbox mod as well. I took off the backfire screen and opened up the hole, the snorkel. I didn't want to drill holes in the side as my bike likes to get very muddy, wet and dirty, so gotta keep the engine clean and happy, but I would for sure recommend this, so have fun and happy riding.